We've got a little more Rip City here. But before the Rip City, let's see what our Trumpkin's up to. President Trump said he would take unilateral action to provide financial relief to Americans. But it was doubtful he had authority. He has authority to do what he wants. He's the king of everything. He does what he wants. If he wants to do something good, let him. What's the deal there? If he wants to do something good, you're going to complain? Sounds to me like something we should be supporting. Congress can't do it, then let him do it. Congress is useless pieces of shit. Look at all these. Okay. Let's get this show on the road here. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Okay. King County man is doing some strange videos here. Guy trying to block buses.
Robert 2. Got a guy down on 5th between Gleason and Flanders trying to block the buses on foot. Described as a white male in his 30s, black ball cap, gray shirt and shorts with a skateboard.
All right, cool. I am in my vehicle at NATO and Everett. I'll circle around over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, get over there, white shirt. Get over there and do your job, your white shirt. Okay, where am I? Okay. Next up, masks.
7241, go ahead.
Masks.
Yeah,
Here we
I'm not
go.
sure you can help me, but I'm consistently having people refuse to wear masks, and I just didn't know. I've been informing, but it's not, doesn't seem to be helping.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much else we can do except just simply inform. The company doesn't want you guys to enforce it anyway.
Why don't they know this?
Same way that we treat the fares. So, really, the only thing we have you guys do is just log it, pressing message 36, mask refusal. And, if you have any type of non-verbal situation that comes as a result, that's kind of a different manner. So just treat it as what it is, a non-verbal, and give us the call. You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day. At 1428.
Why don't they, hey, Rip City, why don't they know the rules? Why do they not know how to handle that? It's just something you ask and then you move along. Why don't they know it? I don't get it. Why doesn't anybody know the rules over there? 5775 gonna need ambulance. Motorcycle T-boned a truck. Ooh.
5775. Hey, gonna need an ambulance here, TV Highway, right by, what is it, where Hills is, I guess. Motorcycle just T-boned a truck. He's pretty wiped out.
Okay, and you witnessed the accident, I take it?
Yeah, it happened right behind me. The truck pulled up from right behind me and motorcycle was following me.
I copy. And is he moving at all? Can you tell how injured he is?
No, not from where I'm sitting. I'm about a block away. A bunch of people have stopped. There's several people huddling around him, but he's not moving.
I copy. I'm going to keep you on the line, and I'm going to call police. My partner is on the phone, please.
5775, go ahead.
Okay, 5775. So my partner called police and gave them your information in case they want to pull your video from your bus. And I will send you an acid just to write a report for being a witness.
I'm sorry, somebody was talking. Can you repeat that last part?
I'll send you an acid number so you can write a report for being the witness to it happening.
Okay, thank you. I'm rolling.
Thank you. We'll be clear at 1440.
No relief. That's not a priority. What to him it is, apparently.
870, I'm at 5th and Morrison, southbound.
870, I got your priority request to talk. How can I help?
Yeah, I sent a message earlier that my relief driver wasn't here and no one had responded yet. And I'm down to about an hour before I have to catch a train, be back to Merlo and sign for my next piece of work.
Okay. Yeah, next time, I know it's frustrating when the relief operator isn't there, but please do not send a priority request to talk for that. We've been handling some other things up here that are taking priority, so that's why we couldn't get to you right away. Stand by here. We're probably going to need you to keep rolling with it, and we'll get in touch with your station agent to figure out what's going on with your relief operator.
All right, so I just wait till you call me back on this case then?
No, we'll need you to roll it because you're about almost 7 minutes late here. So just keep rolling, and we'll send you a message on where we can get you relieved, and we'll go from there.
All right, so my next piece is in an hour, so someone's going to let the station agent know if I can't make that?
Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to call the station agent, and then they're going to figure that part out for you. But it's not going to affect you if we...
Yep, roll them. 7513. My best friend was killed in it. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Hey, 7513 at Pier Park.
And what's the priority there?
Hey, sorry, I just got here. I just got a message. My best friend was just killed in a car, not a car accident, but a workplace accident. I'm a mess. There's no way I can drive back to Milwaukee. Somebody get me right back to my car.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that happened. Yeah, just kick back, relax. I'm going to get somebody out to you as soon as I can, okay?
Okay, copy. You want me to pull the bus up so it's out of the parking area?
Only if you're 100% confident you can do that safely. You can pull it around the corner there to park in front of that little bike rack. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let me do that. I can do that, and let's get out of the rotation so I'm not blocking anybody. But I'll just wait to hear from you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to get a road supervisor headed that way just as soon as possible, so they should be there shortly. So, yeah, just relax, take care of what you need to family-wise, and they'll be there soon to give you a lift.
Okay, copy. Thank you.
That's tragic. TRIMET's always been good about that, by the way. If you have a family emergency, they let you right off. It's one thing you can say they do good at. 806, your relief is running up to you. You called the wrong bus.
806 at Rose Quarter trying to leave.
806, your relief is running up to you.
I didn't get that. Say again, please.
Never mind. I called the wrong bus. It's all good.
Fired! Fire that dispatcher. 5785, that police officer turn you around?
5785 at TV Highway in 30 seconds.
5785, if that police officer is willing to help you turn around, you can head back and do the reroute to continue en route if he's comfortable helping you. If he's not willing to turn you around, we'll need you to wait until a supervisor can get to you.
He's still getting everything ready. I don't think he'll be walking up this way anytime soon. He's walking back towards the scene. So do you just want to send a supervisor? Or if I feel comfortable myself, I just do it myself?
We need a spotter for you, so we'll need you to hang tight. We have a road supervisor that's en route, so don't worry about it. Just sit tight, wait for them to get there, and then they'll help you turn you around and get you situated back on route.
Okay, do you have an approximate time that the soup's going to be here so I can let my one passenger know?
No, unfortunately, we don't have an approximate time. They were notified and they are en route. You can just let the passenger know, this is obviously a serious situation with an accident up ahead, and unfortunately it's out of your hands, and we'll try and get you turned around as quickly as we can. But open up the doors and tell them.
Yep. Hurry up and wait. Oh, here, this is good. Great.
1505.
Hello, 1505. I got your report of hazard.
The Burnside and 20th eastbound stop is covered in diarrhea.
Burnside Burnside and 20th, eastbound stop, equal matter. Okay, I will get that called in.
Copy that. Thank you so much.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Well, that's
And
worse than a
1450.
disposed. 7006, I'd like to get your advice. No masks on kids? He was tickling the kids? Eh?
Yeah, 7006. I wanted to get your advice on a situation. I had a parent come on the bus with two kids that were like 2, 3 years old, and he put a mask on. He wouldn't put a mask on the kids. He was tickling the kids. They were screaming and laughing, and needless to say, expelling. And
What?
just wanted to get your advice. I did hit mask refusal, and any
What advice? What do you want them to do about it? What do you expect dispatch to tell you here? Let's see what they say.
anything else we can do in that situation?
No.
Over.
No, there really isn't anything else we can do. There's no way for us to enforce the mask thing. All we can do is point out that the masks are available for free, and at that point it's up to them to choose to wear it or not.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks very much. Appreciate it. They did get off the bus.
There's nothing you can do, man. This is it's ridiculous. You just want to use the radio. It's,
Shut down this stretch of Sandy tonight at 6. Why would the city let this crazy 6-lane intersection?
It's block 2036, currently on 14th and Sandy.
2036, that's a request to talk. How can I help?
Yeah, over there on 16th and Sandy, right before I turn on to Sandy, there's a man laying on his side in the sun. He appears to be normally dressed, not too homeless looking. I just was wondering if you guys could do a safety check on him just to make sure he's okay.
Okay, and that was that at the stop at 16th and
She
Sandy?
saved them all.
Yeah, it's right before the stop on the right side. He's just kind of on his side in the sun, and I'm just worried about him.
Okay, and were you able to, at the time when you saw him, was it just, were you able to actually check on him when you serviced the stop, or it's something you didn't see until you had already pulled away?
Well, I often see people laying on the road, so it's pretty common, unfortunately, but it just kind of seemed different to me. And no, I didn't check on him.
Well, once you're on Sandy, you never leave Sandy. That's his problem. He's on Sandy.
All right, I copy. He's at the stop. Can you give me a brief description of what he looks like?
He's wearing a black shirt, khaki shorts. I think it was kind of like blondish brown hair, white male.
And do you have like a rough age estimate?
No, his face wasn't up. Like from the back side view, maybe like 30s, 40s.
All right, I copy.
The disposed.
This is,
What a country, huh? What a society. What a world.
Hey, 1267, I'm hoping I can catch you before you make that service that stop
What a
at 16
fucking great
before
world
you turn on
we
to
live in,
Sandy.
huh?
There's a gentleman passed out near that
Wonderful.
stop. Do you have a second to just check and see if he needs any
These
medical?
people just lying in the streets all over the great country of ours. And NASDAQ is new highs, and fucking Bezos just made $20 billion. I mean, really makes you just want to jump off of the fucking bridge, man. How is this not? Oh my God! It's just. Oh my God.
Medical or any assistance, please? Say that again. Can you wait 2 minutes?
Can you wait 2 minutes?
Yeah, so there's going to be the next stop that you service at 16th. There is a person passed out. It's a white male. He's got khakis on. He's just before the stop. A 20 went by and called it in, but they didn't have time to check. Can you just see if they need any assistance, please?
A white man on the ground?
Yeah, do you see anybody at the stop at 16th, right there before you turn onto Sandy? Is there anyone there?
There's somebody laying on the ground, but not on the stop.
Oh,
Okay. Is he breathing? Does he need assistance? Does he look like he needs assistance?
I don't think so. She's just laying down like any homeless guy.
Like any homeless guy.
Okay, we just wanted,
Yeah.
we just wanted to check and make sure he was okay. Okay.
He didn't care.
All right, clear at 1511. Thank you.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Just like any homeless guy, who cares? Sounds like he's from a third world country, maybe, where it's like everybody's disposed. 9234. Any operators on board? Paul Tylor. Can you call dispatch? Lead supervisor wants to speak.
9235. Do you have any operators on board right now?
Yes, I have one.
Can we ask if that is operator badge 1687?
Would that be Paul Tylor?
Yeah, Paul Tylor.
Yeah, could you have him call dispatch, please?
Certainly. Do you want him to talk on the phone from here?
It's better if he calls us by phone. I gotta share a phone number with him. They probably don't want over the bus radio.
Okay, I'll relay that message. Thank you.
Not over the radio because we're listening to you and we're taping it forever. And 20 people might actually hear it. Oh my God, imagine 20 people. Scanner star Mikey baby.
3305. I'm on 85th in Monterey, northbound.
Mikey baby.
3305, go ahead.
Yeah, I made a mistake on my last break. I didn't realize that I was leaving so late. Just wanted to go ahead and let you know that it won't happen again.
Oh, Mikey baby.
I copy. Was it just error or restroom delay?
I set my alarm wrong. I set it for AM instead of PM.
Why are you calling that in, Mikey? I know you love to be on the scanner, but you don't need to call that in, okay? 233, mirror taking off.
From the set. Copy that. And I do have something for you. 238, April 3659. Strike. They're rolling down towards North Terminal. Sounds like the mirror was taken off. Okay, 238, I copy. Thank you. Thank you, 43.
Another mirror bites the dust. 1235, mask. He won't wear one and customer is yelling. There we go.
1235. I'm headed to Tiger. I got a customer. He got on 82nd. I asked him about wearing a mask. He doesn't want to put one on. He's moving seats, making the customer feel uncomfortable. One actually got off. One has yelled at him. I'm not sure what to do at this point.
Nothing.
Okay, 1235. Is he threatening? Is he being aggressive to people? Or is it just that he's not wearing the mask and he's kind of jumping seats?
Yeah, he's not wearing the mask and he's just sitting by other customers. I don't think he's really aware of where he is and what's going on, and it's making the other customers feel uncomfortable.
Okay, I copy that. We can't enforce the masks. It's kind of like the fair right now. So if he's not threatening, if he's not being aggressive or violent towards you or to other passengers, we can't really kick him off the bus, you know? So what I'd like you to do is just continue in service. If things escalate, if things change, I want you to call me back right away and we will get help to you. But if it's just that he's not wearing a mask and he's just riding along, we have to just let him ride along.
Okay, copy that.
Why don't you know that? Why don't they know that? Somebody answer it. Why don't they know this? Why don't they know it? I don't get it. What kind of fucking organization you got there? Nobody knows the fucking rules. Biohazard.
Okay, what chairs are it that have been wet in?
You can say it. They are the chairs that are facing each other in the back. Not the very back row, but the one side of them, and then two seats are down.
All right, copy. And are you able to use caution tape and kind of lock those seats out?
Yeah, I think that's an easy solution, so I'm fine with that.
All right, copy. Yeah, that should be okay for right now. You only have that one trip, so as long as nobody sits there. Yeah, go ahead and write a work card for that and let them know when you pull a bus in.
Copy that. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you. You as well. At 2346.
I drove these Grummins in the 80s, and they were fucking good, man. I can tell you, it was like, oh man, it was like driving a luxury car. They were just great, man. I just love those buses. They're all gone. All good shit's gone, like everything else. 3504, major reroute confusion.
Yeah, this is 3504. So I've gotten multiple messages over my CAD. Some of them say unknown coded message. Some of them say I'm supposed to be doing one reroute or another. I don't know which one to follow. Coming over here to the University of Portland, I followed the regular reroute and seemed to do just fine, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when I go back to Oregon City via Rose Quarter.
All right, as far as I know, when you got down there to Larrabee and Interstate, were the police still there?
Yeah, they're all over there from about Greeley Avenue, or that left-hand turn there as you go up onto Greeley, I think it is, all the way down to right before the Rose Quarter.
Okay, so the reroute we have you doing going back is when you're coming in on Interstate, you're to veer right onto Larrabee. You know, there's a big sign that says Broadway Bridge. Take that, go across Burnside down to Larrabee, left on Interstate. And that seems to be working. We haven't heard from anybody else.
Okay, so I will attempt to do that. That's all I can tell you, because the directions that I was given and those directions seems kind of confusing to me. And all I can tell you is that what it says to Oregon City says regular route to Interstate Larrabee sign to...
All right, it's the leader in technology. Don't you know that by now? 2740, ambulance on Max Track. Okay.
2740 Everett and 5th.
2740, go ahead.
Are you aware of an ambulance parked on the Max tracks on 5th Avenue between Cooch and Burnside?
I am not, but control might be. Is something happening on the sidewalk, or is it to do with the tracks?
I'm not sure. I just turned the corner onto Everett to follow my route, but all I know is the ambulance is parked there on the tracks. It does have its lights on, though.
Perfect. We'll let him know. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good night.
You as well.
That was like a roll.
2337.
They don't make them like that anymore. Yeah, those Grummins are fucking great, man. 7247, have you checked for damage?
Yeah, 7247, have you been able to check for the damage?
Yes, the bumper is a little scuffed up, and there's a little bit of metal damage. I'd say maybe 3 inches above, right before the front reflector.
Okay, so it sounds like the bus should be drivable then, correct?
That is affirmative.
All right, copy. The supervisor said to go ahead then and roll to Clackamas Town Center if it's drivable, and he'll just meet you there.
Okay, will do.
All right, copy. And are you doing okay?
Yes, I am.
Do you see what TRIMET did here? See this TRIMET alerts?
Yeah, go ahead and roll to Clackamas Town Center and let me know if you need anything in the meantime.
Jason
and when you
McCuff,
get to Clackamas, go ahead and send me a request to talk to them
those
and
are
find out a little bit
another
better about what
creation
happened,
by
okay?
our very underappreciated top transit geek who's done all this great stuff and gets no recognition for it. He's got the great tracker. He's got all these different alert things. These so here's TRIMET actually quoted That's probably a mistake, I imagine. They didn't realize what they were doing. They quoted the Jason McHuff alert, which says TRIMET alerts instead of their own alert. That's not that unusual for the social media people. 72, priority. Oh, veered in my lane, drove off, hit and run.
All right, copy. And I got your priority. What's going on?
As I was going through here, actually a car veered into my lane and I ran into it and the car sped off.
All right, copy. Is anybody on the bus injured? Are you injured?
I've asked everybody. Everybody says they're fine. I'm not injured. A little shook up, but...
And that's completely understandable. Okay, I'm going to call for... I'm going to go ahead and... What kind of damage is done to the bus have you seen?
If there's any damage, it'll be to the driver's front quarter.
Okay, we haven't gotten out to look. That's okay. You got out looking a little bit. And the guy that drove away, did you get any kind of description of the vehicle? Did you happen to get a license plate?
Happened too fast. I know it's a minivan. That's about it.
Yeah, it was too fast.
All right, copy. I'm going to be calling the supervisor. Head your way. All right, copy. We'll try to get to the max as quickly as we...
All right, and here's another.
Copy 119. I've got vehicle 3056 at 7247. They're on 82nd, just south of Division. They were involved in with them in a car that left the scene.
So vehicle 2 stay on scene or vehicle left the scene?
Vehicle 2 left the scene.
Okay, how late is 72 out?
What do you mean, how late is it? You got to go check it out, man. All right. 5774 officers are going to get him out of the cuffs and bring him home. What now? What?
5774 on TV Highway.
Hey, 5774, got your request to talk. What's going on?
So the officer's here says he's going to get him out of the cuffs and go ahead and give him a ride to where he needs to go. I'm good to just roll, right?
Okay, copy. The guy's free then and you're able to drive with him?
The police officer is going to take him home, I guess.
Oh, copy. Sorry, I misunderstood that. Yeah, that's fine. If the police are there to take care of him, you can go ahead and roll. Thanks for waiting with him, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
What's this? What is this?
5774.
Hello, 5774. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
I have a man here at the Tualatin Valley Highway and 185th stop who has locked himself in his own personal handcuffs and is asking if I could get a call made to non-emergency police to come release him from them.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to call 911 for that. Is he on your bus or is he on the street?
He's just at the stop.
All right, copy. I want you to go ahead and stay there with him and I'll call 911. Can I get a description of him?
White male. He's about 5'10"-ish. He's wearing a red shirt and gray shorts.
Okay, do you have an approximate age?
I'd say mid-40s, maybe.
And you said he locked himself in his personal handcuffs, correct?
Yes, and lost the key he had with him.
All right, copy. And you were heading westbound at TVM 185, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm calling 911 right now.
Let me just answer this. No interlocks. Good running. All right, 7668, 3-4 car accident.
7668 southbound, southwest Greenberg and Washington Square Road.
Oh, 7668, I got your route blocked message. What's going on?
Yes, there's a multi-car, 3 or 4 car accident with police attending
the intersection of Palmblad and Bloom. Palmblad and Bloom. So I think there's 4 different buses that use that intersection. And I cut through the little parking lot there by the J.C. Penney furniture store to get around it.
I copy. Was there police on the scene?
That's affirmative.
I copy. I'll see if supervisor can.
Okay, 35. Oh, 5 accidents everywhere.
3336 at Concord and McLaughlin.
3336, go ahead.
So there's a major accident, 5 cars. It's blocking everything going the other direction.
Is it right in the intersection at Concord?
Yes, it is. It's right in the intersection. The fire department is here, and the rescue people are here, and that's it.
I copy. And just southbound, correct? North is getting through all right?
Crashes everywhere. Everything came back to normal. 1512 missed the turn.
Block 1512, operator 20613. Somehow I missed the turn on Southwest 18th. I'm on the corner of Southwest 17th.
Hey, 1512. Stand by for 1 second here and let me see how we can get you back on route.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Which way she's going? Oh, she went down Burnside. She didn't. All right. I see. She's going inbound. Part 2.
Okay, so if you make that right onto 17th, then you should be able to make a right back onto Morrison, and then let me see if we can make that left back onto 18th.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Stand by 1 second. Let me make sure that...
403, fall.
403, I got your customer contact. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on?
I didn't know what message you hit and whether I should, but
that's priority.
Earlier, a gentleman tripped when he was getting on the bus, and he didn't seem to hurt himself. He said he was fine and behaved okay, and he taken the seat. I think he's okay, but I just thought I'd let you know.
Okay, I want to clarify a couple things real quick. Doors were open, everything was stopped, correct?
That's correct, and the bus was hailed.
Okay, that's good. And you asked if you needed medical, correct?
Yeah, that's affirmative. He said no.
Fill out your report. 5785 missed the turn. Which turn did they miss?
5785 at TB Highway and Century.
Hello, 5785. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was doing the reroute over there going inbound, and I missed my turn there at Witch and Hazel Road. I found that going, and I found my way back. Davis, the next main street, is wider, less traffic, easier turns than turning onto Witch Hazel Road, where then we have to pass 3 lanes and to even get in. And you can take that road both ways. It also goes right next to a school, so the roads are wide enough for the buses.
Okay, so what was the name of the street again?
Davis. So if you're going...
All right, good luck, TRIMET driver. 4872. He left his laptop and $800 on the train. Well, that's pretty fucking stupid, isn't it?
4772.
Sorry, can you say your block again? Because it's not coming up for what I show.
I'm sorry, 4872.
There we go. Thank you, 4872. I got your request to talk, and then you just sent a priority. What's going on?
I got a gentleman who just got off the MAX train that's going towards City Center. It just left a Renco station. It's a blue line, and he left his bag with a lot of important stuff in it, like $800 laptop and everything, and it's on the train.
Well.
Okay, stand by here for me for a second.
Good luck with that one.
Copy. I believe the next stop is...
Hopefully somebody who is honest will find it.
Watama.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stand by here for a second so we figure out, because it's on a max, it's,
they don't stop the train, and here it is right here.
4872. So, unfortunately, we can't stop the train for it. The passenger is just going to have to call Lost and Found. They will check the trains at the end of the line. They can hop a train and try and get back on that same section of train, but unfortunately we can't stop them for this.
Copy that. Okay, I'll let him know.
All right, thank you. You have a good rest of your night. Let us know if you need anything else.
Yeah, that's just stupid, man. People just leave their shit on the transit. 3306 rerouted and lost.
Just a sec.
Great laugh to hear that.
Hey, 3306. You guys should be back to regular.
Let's replay that.
Just a sec.
Oh, good. I like that chuckle.
Hey, 3306. You guys should be back to regular route. Has something changed?
I love that.
Yeah, 330, what am I, 6? Yeah, I just got left off to the right here in a residential. I made a right and then I made a left. First left. They just closed the road, the fire department is, and I'm hoping I'm not stuck up here. But it is what it is. I had to turn off the road. Fire department put us all off the road.
All right, copy. Can you continue on Risley, or is it too tight?
I made a right on Risley and then a left. The first left, I didn't catch the street sign. It was blocked. I'm going to try to loop right, then the first left, then the next left I can make, and then come back up on McLaughlin. It's just heavy traffic down here. I just can't see a street sign to tell you what I'm on. I'm one block west of McLaughlin right now.
All right, well, looks like you've turned onto Orville. In the future, if you're forced off route, it's better to tie up the bus and give dispatch a call before you find yourself in a pickle that you can't get, let yourself know how till you get stuck. Is Orville wide enough that you can continue down to Concord?
Affirmative. It's looking pretty good. I mean, I kind of know the area, and I would have texted you, but we got all put off the road. Like I said, I was on Rising, and they just blocked it, barricaded it. Somebody motioned everybody to the right. I didn't have a place to stop at that time.
Okay, well, I believe the collision was at Concord, so I don't know if you're going to be able to make a left onto Concord to get back onto McLaughlin.
All right, well, good luck. 7513, you need to go to the regular relief point.
7513, so I didn't realize you were the regular relief, and you do need to go to the relief point. Shadows and Mall is what you were told.
Perfect. That's what I was kind of expecting.
Yeah, so if you're heading to Shadows and Mall, you'll be going, of course, towards Deer Park.
How much do I got?
That's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to close the gate right now.
How are we doing here? Oh, we're catching up.
All right, and did the station agent tell you to hold there until the relief gets, or the other bus, the extra service gets there and transfer passengers?
No, but I can do that.
That would be awesome if you could do.
What? Look at what's this? What the fuck?
Alright, we have a gentleman that's standing in the middle of the road, jumping off and on my bike rack. He's carrying an owl. He's losing his mind, it looks like. He's an African-American, gray hair, bald, halfway bald with a beard, green pants, black shirt.
Alright, I think we were dealing with this guy yesterday. Now you said he was carrying an owl, like a real live owl bird or a statue?
It's a statue.
Okay, anything else descriptive about him? Height, age, weight?
He's got black shoes. He's going around the corner. I'm going to try to move. If I can get, yep, it's a green light. I'm going. He's on 90 or 72nd and okay.
Okay, could you give me like an approximate age, height, and weight of the guy?
I would say early 60s, late 50s, maybe 140 pounds.
Is he tall, short, average?
Probably, I don't know, not even 6 feet. 5'10", maybe.
Okay, I'll put out the word to everyone. Be careful of the guy. Did he damage the bus in any way?
No, he just sat on the bike rack for a while and got off and smelled the flowers and then got back on. And he's gone now, so he's going towards Foster.
All right, copy that. All right, thanks for the info. Carry on.
Oh my God.
1648.
Insanity reigns out there. 2041, priority gentleman doesn't know where he's going. He could be escapee.
Hey, this is 2041, leaving Sunset Transit Station in Beaverton.
Hey, 2041, I got your priority request to talk. How can I help you?
I think I'm going to need a supervisor when I get to Beaverton Transit Station. I've got this elderly gentleman who really doesn't know where he's going. I picked him up at the hospital, and he's dressed in his greens, and he was sitting in a hospital wheelchair that wouldn't fit on the bus. Someone helped him on the bus with a few of his things, so I think he may be an escapee.
Okay, I copy. Do you have a little more of a description? So there's an elderly gentleman in hospital greens. Is he white, black?
Yeah, he's a white man, about close to 6 feet tall. He's wearing a straw hat. He's got brown or black frame glasses, and again, he's wearing hospital green garb, and he's got a couple of boxes.
Okay.
All right, well, 970, I'm not sure what it's about. Maybe an assault.
Okay, copy that. Is the guy still there?
He is not. He took off running. It looked like he was going towards the MAC station. Description would be white male, slim, about 5'7", 5'9", in his maybe late 20s, early 30s. Blue jean shorts, cutoffs, white t-shirt, a big dark-colored backpack, either olive drab or brown or something, and it looked like he had no socks in his shoes, and his shoes were black and orange. He had short hair, no facial hair. Over.
Okay, copy that. I'm calling Milwaukee PD right now. Stand by.
Very good. Should I hold off on leaving? Should I hang loose and wait?
Did he go down to 21st? Hey, 7006, did that go down 21st?
Yeah, he most certainly did. He was heading southbound on 21st.
So what happened here? Just 1 minute call.
And I would say late 20s.
All right.
Laughlin and came up with, and he was cursing me out and all sorts of interesting stuff. And so, yeah. Anyways, I may go use the restroom real quick, but I'll be right back. Over. But I guess as I'm coming up to the intersection of Main and what would that be? I think, is it 20th or 22nd? I can't recall, the one that's closest to McLaughlin. Anyways, he was sort of acting erratically, like he started to walk out into the street and then wasn't really paying attention and walked back, and I was a little bit, I had my radar up on him, and when he came up, he sort of came up with, and he was cursing me out and all sorts of interesting stuff, and so, yeah. Anyways, I may go use the restroom real quick, but I'll be right back. Over.
So some crazy guy. Protesters on the move, buddy boy. Where is my protest?
(9115), go ahead.
Yeah, protesters are on the move again after stopping
The beehive of terrorism.
3rd and Stark on their way, continuing westbound on Stark.
All right, protesters heading westbound, Stark. Copy. Thank you for the info. 1705.
9118.
9118, go ahead.
Yeah, the situation on TV Highway is going to be obvious when it clears. And maybe have your office check with Waka.
Okay. He can't walk. He needs an ambulance. 2041.
Hi, this is 2041. I am at the Beaverton Transit Station. The passenger that I did pick up at the hospital says he can't walk. He needs an ambulance.
Oh, is that
So
guy?
that's where we stand right now.
Yeah. Okay, that's the guy that...
Okay, I copy. I will call him now. Go ahead and stand by. If you can stay with that passenger until then. He's not having any other medical issue, correct?
That's the escapee.
Well, he's hydrated, he's drinking, he's just, you know, I knew I shouldn't have picked him up. Oh, boy. Okay.
Well, you gotta pick him up.
I gotta go to the restroom real quick, but...
You don't have a choice. You gotta pick him up. 1512, Gateway, drunk fell down.
Yeah, this is block 1512, operator 20613. I'm at the Gateway Transit Center. A guy got on. I'm pretty sure he's drunk, and he fell on the floor. He got on the bus and then fell. I got a security coming over here right now to help me, but I don't know if he needs. I don't know if he needs medical or not. He's not answering me.
Is he breathing?
I'm sorry. What was that?
He's breathing now.
Is he breathing?
Yes.
Well, the security is here and says they've already dealt with him once, so I think we got it taken care of.
Okay, yeah, we don't want him on the bus if he's not going to sit in the seat upright.
Okay, thank you. I have security here helping me.
Okay, let me know if you need further assistance. Is he injured when he fell?
No, he's drunk. I don't believe he's injured.
Okay, so he got on the bus and he fell on his face. So I'm just trying to make sure he's not bleeding anywhere and he's conscious and breathing and no visible injuries.
That is correct.
Copy, thank you.
Alright. Security isn't strong enough to get him up.
This is block 1512, operator 20613. The security's not strong enough to get him up. He's not getting off the floor. We need police.
Yeah. You need a fire department.
You sure you don't need medical, though?
Fire department. Where's the rest of the call? That's it? Right here.
Take your prescription, please. They're going to ask me.
He has a tie-dyed shirt and gray shorts, sunglasses, and black shoes, and red socks.
White, black, Hispanic, Asian, or an age?
White, I would say between 40 and 50.
If he gets off the bus before police get there, let me know.
He's actually arguing with security now, so, yeah. Are you going to send the police then?
Yes, I'm going to call the police. Let me know if he gets off the bus before police get there.
Okay, will do.
What a fucking shit show! What a shit fucking show. Okay, what else we got here? Here, this is a good tweet. I already showed those. Okay, Oregon's going to decriminalize drugs. Maybe. Alright, that's enough of that shit. How long are we going on? Okay, we're at 48 minutes. Perfect. We had the other video was 30 minutes, so it's just under 2 hours of call. That's enough.